Hello everybody. I was like just doing some exploring, so you don't have to watch me wander around like an idiot looking for stuff. But I found something relating to the android in what room is this? It's in the upper deck, the Sisters Hotel door. I think it was just an easy lock, but here we go.
I don't find that android. You don't get him soon, someone else will. Zimmer doesn't seem to understand we're the best at this sort of thing. I'm sure he's had others too. Shut up about the thing. He was babbling about a lipoplasticator and microdermal grapholizer.
Nice to see you again.
What are those, you ask? Apparently something doctors use to mess up someone's face beyond recognition. So we don't even have a description to work off of. To make matters worse, he now thinks the android got his memories wiped or something. Find some tech junkies, knock on some doors, and try to find something called a circuit neuralizer. Knock on some heads too if you have to. Get it done.
Okay, so I figured out that stuff. I'm gonna steal this medicine because I'm a jerk. I'll let people die from whatever these things actually prevent. Yeah. Oh, it's a patient. He's unconscious. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. It's gonna cut out until I can actually find something worthy of interest. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay. Finally found Commander Danvers. My goodness.
Tell the security. Maybe you don't know who you're talking to. I'm Commander Danvers, Assistant Chief of Security. Yeah, well, I don't have time for newbies like you. You got something on your mind? Spill it. This is bad. Seagrave Holmes was angling for a seat on the council. You can forget about that now. Once the market vendors get wind of his past, they'll never trust him. Too bad.
I like how she doesn't even like, oh, you were in his room? Why? Okay. So now that is done.
Yes. I'm looking for troublemakers, I guess, Danny.
Okay. So we're gonna finish this quest, and hopefully we'll figure out...
You've been rather busy lately.
Ah, yes.
Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please, tell me. I'd really like to know.
So yeah, this is a nice little thing.
Fine. Let's cut to the chase. My name is Victoria Watts. I work for a movement whose goals are directly opposed to your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android my associates and I have tried very hard to hide. You can see how that puts us at odds. You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that and you'll have saved a man's life.
Okay. So you can do that, and you'll finish the quest, but there's a much better way to go up this quest, because essentially there are two rewards. There's the reward from Zimmer, or the reward from the android. And you can get them both, actually, but you have to do more than just this. Okay. So that solves that. I'm gonna go to Banning quick though and turn in that one quest. And then we will look for the dude. Ooh. Lagging a little bit. Yeah, I'm stuck on somebody. Okay.
I heard that Danvers found a letter from Slavers in Seagrave's room. That will teach that bastard to mess with me. I think you've earned a permanent discount here.
And you get the Schematics Deathclaw Gauntlet. Oh, it's my favorite melee weapon because it has the highest critical chance multiplier of times 5. So it is very good. Okay, let's see what I have to do with this replicated man quick. Continue searching for clues. Okay, if I recall from my other time doing this, I know where a clue is.
Don't you have a component to do this?
Okay. If I know where the next one is, I believe it is in the church place. That's not the church, is it? Nope. Polycantonelli. Nothing in there. St. Monica's Church over here. In here, maybe? No, but that's just that random room that I can have to figure out the purpose for. Okay. Like I said, if I remember correctly, I believe there's something fancy in here that will provide me with a clue. I already know where to go, but I think I have to progress a little more before I can, like, you know, actually get them to activate it. Yeah, you get bad karma for picking these lives. Big deal. I want the experience.
What's up, Wastelanders? This is Freedog. Wow, wow.
I could have sworn there was something in here.
GNR.
Am I have to be up by the
Galaxy News Radio.
whatever this is, podium?
Let me
I
ask
believe
you
that is a
something,
podium.
children.
I'm
You
sure they'll
hungry
do
for some
something.
200-year-old Salisbury steak? You hungry
Yes.
for some news? I'm guessing news.
Oh, I can just pick that up. That's cool. I can't open the donation box.
Good news,
Okay.
kids.
So,
Our
see, it says I
old friend
completed
from
it.
Vault 101 is,
You have to see
it says,
Pinkerton. I have to
still
find Pinkerton.
alive. If there is a God.
Despite the harshness of the wasteland,
Yeah. Oh, it's
despite the harshness of the wasteland, I've discovered in more than a few here a compassion that is unheard of in the Commonwealth. Perhaps it's the daily struggle for life here which gives appreciation for life in general, whether human or android. In a few days, I'll be a free man, a new man. Let me say thank you now for referring me to Pinkerton at Rivet City,
Good to see you.
because I will not remember any of this soon.
The other vault
Yep.
dweller.
So you have to find Pinkerton.
Wanna know if it
Let's
gets
see,
better,
let's see.
don't you?
You can ask
Well,
around in
yes, it
places,
gets
but
better.
I'm just gonna show you how to get
Vault
there.
dweller
But
number
first, I'm gonna go back
was
to
none other than
Megaton
James's
because I am
kid.
hurt.
I know. I couldn't make this shit up.
And we'll see our first Mirelurks here, because I don't think we've seen any yet. Mirelurks
The
are
kid
pretty
is looking
fun.
for his dad. Looking for James.
I would recommend shotgunning Mirelurks. That just seems to work the best because they're basically armored everywhere except on their face. And so you just walk up to them, point blank, shoot them in the face, dead.
It's good to see you
That why
alive
he
and
left the
well,
vault?
sir.
Looks that way. So who knows? Maybe James is going to see.
Good morning, sir.
Tell me a joke.
A neutron walks into a bar. How much for a drink here, anyway? To which the bartender responds,